Rick Ross versus Tia, the internet meltdown nobody saw coming. Woo, y'all. Kim just lit the internet on fire with a wild photo of Rick Ross getting his cheek slapped by a trans woman. And let me tell you, the streets are losing their entire minds over it. Now, if you've been keeping up, you know that Tia, Rick Ross's ex and mother of his child, has been threatening to leak some very explicit videos for a while now. Well, sis finally made good on those threats, and baby, she did not come to play. Tia might be messy, but no one ever accused her of bluffing. And right now, it looks like Rick Ross is learning that the hard way, because if you think that graphic photo was the end of it, oh no, that was just Ti's opening act. According to her, she's sitting on multiple videos of Rick Ross getting freaky with his trans girlfriend and a third person named Danny. But that's not even the most explosive part. Tia also claimed Rick Ross allegedly helped Diddy and others keep their secrets hidden from the public. And guess what? She came with receipts timestamped and all. It's giving nuclear level drama, and folks are eating it up. For some context, Tia and Rick used to be deeply in love. They even have a child together. But these days, it's all about public shade and ugly accusations. Tia's known for having a slick mouth, and Rick Ross usually claps back with the same energy. But this time, he's staying mighty quiet, and that silence is loud. Tia just dropped the bomb that Rick Ross is allegedly gay and living on the down low. Usually Rick would dismiss her as a bitter baby mama trying to stay relevant. But this time, Tia came armed with proof. According to her, Rick Ross has been hiding his true preferences behind his ladies' man image for years. She says all the celebrity hookups and Instagram models were just a cover-up, and that he actually has a specific fetish for trans women. Why? According to Tia, it's because it lets him live out his desires while still appearing to be with a woman. Even more shocking, Tia claims some of the women Rick Ross has flaunted publicly are actually trans, and the public never caught on. Many are accusing Tia of being transphobic with these statements. But let's be real, Tia has never cared about being politically correct. Her mission right now is crystal clear: humiliate Rick Ross at all costs. And that's not even the end of it. Tia has also accused Rick Ross of being involved in some very serious things, including paying people to harm her. She said he allegedly put a hit out on her during one of their heated fallouts, but the people he hired took the money and instead warned her. That claim alone set social media ablaze. But it didn't stop there. She linked Rick Ross to two mysterious deaths, one involving a woman named Miss Carol, who supposedly died on her way home, and another involving a man killed outside a property called the Black House. Tia claimed at least one of those deaths is still under active police investigation, which only added more fuel to the fire. As expected, the internet is split. Some people say Tia is just bitter and trying to take Ross down with her. Others are starting to believe her, especially since Rick Ross hasn't sued her for defamation or even tried to silence her with a cease and desist. For someone with Ross's resources, you'd think he would have shut her up by now, unless she's telling the truth. Some folks are also questioning Tia's motives. If she really thought Rick was capable of these things, why did she stay silent for so long? Is she only exposing him now because he turned on her first? Regardless of her intentions, the fact remains. Tia came out swinging, and she brought more than just drama. She brought allegations, video evidence allegedly, and a whole lot of dirty laundry. She even claimed Ross was one of Diddy's concubines, and that the feds seized multiple tapes from Ross's properties during a raid. According to her, Ross wasn't just in one video, he was in several. This situation is spiraling fast, and whether you believe Tia or not, one thing's for sure: Rick Ross is deep in the mess, and Tia's holding the match. Stay tuned, because this story, far from over. Rick Ross, Diddy, Tia, and 50 Cent. The mess keeps getting uglier just when you thought this Rick Ross vs. Tia saga couldn't get messier. It almost did. According to Tia, Diddy allegedly planned to hand over explicit footage of Rick Ross to federal investigators in exchange for a lighter sentence. Yep, those long-standing rumors that Diddy was snitching to save himself. Tia just confirmed them. Now, Ross may have gotten lucky this time, because the feds apparently had bigger fish to fry. They weren't exactly pressed about footage of him getting down with other men. But that doesn't mean Ross is in the clear. According to Tia, the feds definitely still have him on their radar, and that's bad news. What makes things even more suspicious is how fans have been going back through Ross's music, and some of those lyrics hit different now. It's almost like the man was snitching on himself. The perfect example. His infamous lyric from UOENO, "Put Molly all in her champagne. She ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it." This bar sparked massive backlash when it dropped. Ross lost his Reebok endorsement and faced heavy